Alright, boys, this is it. This is the video. Sorry I left you on red for almost a year, but we are going to get into why I do not like MK1 and the direction it is going and all that type of stuff. So, number one, let's go back to MK11. So when MK1 started releasing DLC, they started with Shang Tsung, which was cool and all, but then eventually they added Spawn to the roster list, which seemed like a pretty cool idea up until you realize, oh, Spawn kind of plays like an Injustice character. And then after a while, Aftermath came out and all that type of stuff. And Fujin was one of the most busted fucking characters. Shiva was also busted, but she was not like a Injustice character, so I'll let that slide. But yeah, this isn't a video about busted characters. This is about why I don't like the roster in Mortal Kombat and the direction. So now we have MK1 and we have General Shao, as I said in the last video, that also looks like an Injustice character. What the fuck did they do to my boy? Like, for real. What the hell happened? And then they added DLC characters. Homelander, Peacemaker. Who the fuck was the other guy? Omni-Man. All these guys are like Injustice characters. They're fucking superhero characters. What happened to Mortal Kombat? What the fuck happened to Mortal Kombat? This isn't MK versus Injustice. If you want MK versus Injustice, just fucking make that. I want Mortal Kombat when I pay for Mortal Kombat. I don't want some bullshit fucking. I got two fucking different people I select and then just spam shit on the screen. And it just becomes more on combat at that point, which is basically where MK11 was headed towards the end of its life cycle with all the fucking ridiculous DLC bullshit characters. And yeah, that's why I don't like the direction at all that MK is going. And although the backlash of MK1 has seemed to have subsided, and they have some pretty cool characters coming out, to be honest. The, what, T1000, whatever, guy? He's pretty cool. I wish they added him in MK11, so he could fight the off-brand Arnold Schwarzenegger, um, that can't really do his voice, and literally some guy off the street could do his voice better. Shots fired. But yeah, that would have been cool. That is a cool character. It sucks that he's an MK1, but hey, hopefully he plays pretty well. That's the only like exciting thing about MK1 in my opinion, is the addition to another Terminator, and hopefully he plays a lot differently, especially since he's more elusive and versatile than the Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator. Um, so yeah, they could do a lot with him. He could be really interesting, but other than that, the whole fucking game looks like dog shit to me, and I would have no interest in playing it. The only way I would play it is if someone like gifted the game to me and like paid me to play it. So never say never, but hey man, it's just not Mortal Kombat anymore. And even the likes of like Tekken with Tekken 8, it's kind of losing its identity to some degree, but you can at least recognize the game. Mortal Kombat is almost becoming unrecognizable to me. I don't know about anyone else, but they fucking change the character designs like every single iteration. Every fucking other game is like another reboot. The whole damn game just probably stopped making sense after Mortal Kombat 9. Maybe even Armageddon, I don't know, but everyone seems to hold MK9 on a pedestal, so I mean, the character designs, everything was pretty spot on with MK9. I got no issues with that. MKX was pretty cool. Don't really like it as a reboot, but it's a pretty cool game by itself. MK11, people really didn't like MK11 after MKX. I mean, it's alright, but MK1 just looks and probably plays like complete dog shit. It's basically fucking that tag team battle thing in MKX and MK11 that you do in the towers, where you have your fucking assist character like fly on the screen and help you out through like boss battles or whatever. It's a bunch of fucking bullshit, alright? So yeah, no interest in that game whatsoever. And no hate to the characters that they did add, you know, Omni-Man, Homelander, John Cena, but they just don't belong in Mortal Kombat. They really don't. They're cool ideas, don't get me wrong, but they just don't belong in Mortal Kombat. Put those characters in Injustice if you decide to make another Injustice, and leave them there. I know the fanboys of those characters are gonna disagree with me, that's fine. And anyone who actually still enjoys Mortal Kombat is also gonna disagree with me, that's also fine, this is just my opinion. And speaking of opinions, let me know your opinion of Mortal Kombat as it stands today. If you are still playing it, if you quit playing it, if you agree, if you disagree, let me know in the comments below. But other than that, I don't think I really have much else to say about Mortal Kombat. I'll have to have a look at my notes to see if I have any other topics or ideas regarding Mortal Kombat, but if you got any ideas or topics you'd like me to discuss, also leave that in the comments. I could definitely use ideas. But other than that, I think that's pretty much the end of this video. So thank you for watching. This has been Crook for Money. Peace. I'm out.
Freddy wins. Fatality.